I don't. I really couldn't speculate on the story, man, because I just now taking a look at it now. But
I
I'm
actually
gonna have to
think
go check this out.
South Korea is you can actually kick it there. Like if you ever wanted to take the family away for a nice little vacation, you could take them to South Korea if you wanted
Oh, okay.
to.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm okay.
Not this year, maybe next year. Go to their
But
busted
yeah, that's
version
crazy.
and
It's crazy what you a Twitter picture or anything you tweet can affect your career or your life in an instant, just like that from 140 characters.
I'm gonna look up this girl's Twitter account and see what's. Oh wow, she is not what I expected.
No,
Not she still's got that shirt like proud as fuck too. Like she's not. It's still like because like usually when like shit happens like that, like most people usually take the picture away.
hmm
Damn, that's crazy. She looks older. Like I thought she was. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah, man. Oh, you know what? This is. Oh, wait, no. You know what? Let me get this PlayStation story because you can handle this Nintendo story. How about that?
You know what? Go ahead. You can handle this PlayStation story, but I got some stuff to talk about PlayStation. But go ahead. You have it.
All right. So they don't have an actual date for this release, but PlayStation System Software 4.0 will be updating soon, and they say it will feature folders and a UI refresh and so much more. Um, the pictures look interesting. They look dope. I will say I have not been on the Xbox One interface, but I hear it's dramatically better than PlayStation.
I don't think so, but a lot of people have said that. But me personally, I think the Xbox interface is better than PlayStation because I'm an Xbox fan,
Well, yeah, yeah.
and
Oh, so you're not even going off facts; you're just going off of blind loyalty.
it's not blind loyalty. It's the fact that I can put whatever I want on my home screen,
Okay,
and I can drag and drop it and set my home screen up the way I want my home screen. Like if I have games that I downloaded, I can put those games on my home screen and just go, okay, I want to play this game instead of trying to find them and search for them and go through my game center to find out the game I want to play.
I do hate that. I don't even know how to navigate PlayStation's interface that well. I just remember that I downloaded like Injustice for free when it was free with the PlayStation Plus. Free game of the month, which I
Mhm.
love that they both do that. I downloaded
Oh,
it.
you know one thing about that is if you get rid of your subscription, those games go away.
They don't go away. You just can't access them.
You can't
Cause
play them.
yeah, because I didn't have PlayStation Plus for like 3 months. It was the darkest 3 months of my life.
I'm going through that right now.
It's just weird. Like you kind of feel like your system's pointless. It's just like what am I doing with this?
And
You
that's
know?
why I've been playing Mad Max. Like the last couple of days, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I really want to play a multiplayer game. I really want to play the Division right now, or I want to jump on a Call of Duty and actually play against people online. But at the moment, I don't have an Xbox Live account, as far as a subscription to the server or a PlayStation Plus account.
Man,
I just let it.
you're just out there.
Yeah,
You know what? That's
yeah.
part of that's part of growing up, dog.
It's not that I don't want to spend the money. It's the fact that I really don't have time to sit down and actually spend the amount of hours that what we used to spend on these video games.
Yo, true life though. That's why I didn't get No Man's Sky.
Yeah, it's a dark hole. Fallout's a dark hole.
Oh,
Um,
we got Fallout on the docket, man.
yeah, no, it's coming up. Can't wait. But it is a dark hole. But going back to this story, what's up with PlayStation coming up with these firmware updates like every week?
They need to fix that shit. Plus, yo, their security is mad suspect. Their security is mad suzzy, man. They stay getting hacked, man. They got hacked on the PlayStation 3. They're getting hacked on the PlayStation 4. Like, honestly, if the Xbox controller wasn't so garbage to me, and if the Xbox wasn't trying to take over my whole living room system and be like a part of my like life, and you know,
I don't think it's like that no more though.
It's not. But when it first came out and I made my decision, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was trying to take. Hey, I want your blood sample. I want the birthday of your kids.
Yeah, that joint was definitely like, hey, listen, when your old lady's not around, I'm your old lady, and I was like, no Xbox.
Oh, so they finally changed the name. Speaking of so you don't say Xbox anymore. Say Hey Katana. So that's a sexy twist. Hey Katana.
Yo, Katana's come a long way, bro.
I know,
Katana,
but
she came from Halo, dog. She had small starts.
but she's still not fucking with Siri. But that's another story.
I don't know, man. Siri ain't got no video game though. Siri
True.
ain't help save the world. Siri ain't get a fucking light body so she can go ahead and frolic around in the digital beach with the Master Chief.
Siri, don't take that. but seriously though, PlayStation come out with an update. I swear to God, just about every week. Every week, there's a new update for the PlayStation 4. Which I understand why they do it, but give me a break. As soon as if I don't turn on my PlayStation for a week, I just want to jump into a game. I don't want to have to wait. Okay, let me update this system before I can do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig.
That's one thing I dislike about PlayStation 4.
My thing is, so all right, so on the Xbox, when you put in a new game, do you have to download that shit to play it?
Yes.
Like if you have a disc and you put it in, you still got to download some shit. How long does it usually take?
It takes 20 to 30 minutes, roughly.
PlayStation's a good hour. I swear to God, on every game that I get for the PlayStation, especially if it's a big game, like, I just put it in the night before and wake up and I'll play a little bit before I go to work in the morning. But yo, it be taking so goddamn long for that shit to like do whatever. I don't even know the fuck it's doing. Like, why isn't everything on the disc? Like, I don't understand that part of it. But yeah, they're getting a firmware update. Hopefully it's better. It's more robust. I mean, you know, I'm probably going to end up getting an Xbox One, just because the Xbox S is coming out. And what's the other one? Scorpio? Is that the other one?
Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio.
Yeah, when Scorpio drops, the Xbox Ones are going to be giving them bitches away. They're going to
Pretty
be like
much
the same prices like a GameCube.
Or a 360.
Oh, true. Them bitches look like 360s, though, honestly.
But I'm not going to knock PlayStation 4. I do own a PlayStation 4. I got the Batman edition PlayStation 4.
Wow, you can see shit.
Yeah. Had to trade in that all black one with the Batman one. But only thing I wish PlayStation would do was finally come out with a system with a hard drive bigger than 500 gigs.
They got a terabyte.
But you got to buy it. They don't come out with a... You can't go to the store right now and purchase a PlayStation 4 with a 1 terabyte hard drive in it. You can't.
Maybe when Neo comes out.
Hopefully. But you think about it, Xbox did it. Xbox did it, what, with the Forza Edition Xbox? 1 terabyte?
Oh, I remember you can get the terabyte with the 360. Couldn't you get a terabyte with the 360? Well, like with that Elite one that they had?
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I almost got that joint. That joint was fucking fire. Like those, like when they do like those limited edition ones and like those like various different prints on them, them shits be kind of worth it because them shits be looking fire as fuck.
That's why I got the Batman one. I
mean, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, I got the limited edition Batman PlayStation 4 and I got the Forza 6 Xbox One, the blue one. Makes all different types of racing sounds when you turn it on and off, and it's pretty dope.
That sounds kind of whack.
Nah, it's not.
All right, man. So, Nintendo NX. Talk about it.
Really much ain't much to talk about. Actually, I'm just waiting to see what it's going to look like. I want to see what it's going to do for me. I keep hearing all these rumors and all this secret code that Nintendo is bringing out, so it better be fire. Tell me
about the rumors you've been hearing about it.
That it's detachable. You can... What did I just read the other day? You can take the screen apart and travel with it. So it's pretty much system, at-home system. You can hook it up for at-home system, but it's also a Game Boy that you can, a DS. You can take it on the go with you. That's what I heard. Yeah. And another rumor is that it's going to take cartridges. So am I buying a souped up 3DS or What am I buying here? Am I buying a gaming system?
I feel like you're buying a really, really, really fancy version of a Wii U.
I don't see. That's the thing. Like they haven't brought out any pictures of what this thing looked like. Even at E3, they didn't really say anything about it.
Because Nintendo's retarded. And you know what's even more retarded is like, okay, so all this sounds fine and dandy, but then we think about the fact that Nintendo's, I think what's keeping them most in the game besides marketing their shit to children is the handheld market. And
Yeah,
now they're like introducing a new super handheld device. In my mind, the Nintendo NX is like a gaming tablet.
that's what I was thinking too.
You know what I mean? And
But then if it's a tablet, it's going to have to compete with the iPad
well, nah, I don't think it's like a touch tablet, but I think it's kind of like I think it's gonna be like the size of like an iPad.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna have attachments to it because they say there's controllers that attach and detach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the attaching part. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can like cast it to the TV or not cast it to the TV. It just sounds like a really souped up version of like if they just took like a tablet and then they smashed in all their handhelds into it. The fact that they're talking cartridges makes me think that they're trying to shut down their own handheld department, or maybe they're just trying to go strictly handheld.
That would suck if they go strictly handheld. That would really suck. To be honest, I like my Wii U. I know a lot of people don't like the Wii U, but to be able to sit down and watch TV and play a video game at the same time is mind blowing.
Yeah, but they don't got no games, man.
I know that, but I just think it's a good idea. The Wii U was a great idea.
I think the Wii U would have been solid if they had better games. That's my only gripe with Nintendo. Just get better games.
And you know what? I think also Nintendo would profit if they finally open up Nintendo to cross-platform. Like, give me an R-rated Zelda.
Oh shit!
On Xbox One.
You ain't never lie. Give me an R-rated Zelda on Nintendo. Actually, don't give me an R-rated Zelda. Just give me a game like that R-rated that doesn't look crazy. Because like they had this one game that was so crazy looking, and yeah, it was bloody, but it was like the game was black, white, and red. I forget the name of the game. I think it was like Madman or Madness or something, and it was mad violent, but it didn't make any sense because like some crazy Japanese dude made it. Like they just make really wild ass games, and they just need to just like narrow it down, tune it in, and then just make good games. Like stop with the innovation and innovate some good games.
Well, you know what? Since they got a new president now, like the last president didn't want to go into the mobile phone era. Like he didn't want to do that.
Oh man, he definitely was. He was tripping.
So now like with Pokemon Go, look at what Pokemon Go did.
Yeah, true.
Pokemon Go is like the #1 app right now on a mobile device.
I fucking hate that game.
And just think about if they bring an official Mario game to a mobile platform.
But they would make it weird though.
Like, they probably will, but still.
Pokemon Go works because it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
If it wasn't Pokemon, if it was like Harvest Moon Go, like that shit wouldn't be working. People outside really planting, trees and shit and collecting shit. Like it would be mad annoying. That's like real life. But I think because it is Pokemon and people have a connection with Pokemon because of the cartoon, like if you took if Pokemon got picked up by Sony back in the day, Nintendo would be fucked.
Yep.
Like their intellectual properties is Mario, Metroid,
Zelda, Kirby.
I mean, do you really count Kirby though?
Yeah.
Would you say Kirby is like a AAA game?
No, I wouldn't say a AAA. Probably like an A. But Kirby is a big face for Nintendo.
I guess I like them on Super Smash Brothers because I'd be fucking niggas up with Kirby. All right, no, we can move along. We've been on that too long. So I'm gonna tackle these next two. If you tackle the last two.
No, okay. How about this? You tackle Final Fantasy.
Okay.
And GoldenEye, and not tackle Titanfall and Nuka-Cola.
I'm solid with that. All right, so it was just confirmed today, actually, as we were setting up the docket, that Final Fantasy XV, Final Fantasy 15, however you want to say